1 says, let every person be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God, and those that exist have been instituted by God. Therefore, whoever resists authority resists what God has appointed, and those who resist will incur judgment. For the rulers are not a terror to good conduct, but to bad. There. So if you're stressed about your day and who's going to win, that is what I try to remember. Okay, this is going to be good looking. Hello everybody, how are you today? I'm just finishing this out. We're going to do a really fun new table pour. We do have a few layers down here. Okay, pour my base. It's all about that base. Oh, should I grab a foam roller because I'm slow in my head? See how I said that, like TikTok friendly?
Alright guys, here's yesterday's design.
I'm going to use my epoxied roller for my roller.
Let's show YouTube.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay, serious time. Time to be serious here, TikTok.
I was showing.
I got the slime all over my hands. Is anybody here today yet? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Jeanette's here.
Jeanette!
Hi,
Love you, Jeanette. God bless you. Ooh. Happy trails to you, my friend. Look at that. It looks like a little swimmer. How is everybody today? Tell me what you're blessed with today. Dude, I am blessed. I don't even know the outcome of all the stressful things in the country, but I ain't stressed about it. Because I read Romans 13:1. All rulers are set there. There's nobody set that isn't put there by God. So don't stress today how the day goes. At the end of today, no matter what side of the fence you on, and no matter who wins or loses, we'll win and we'll lose because we're all loved by God and we love each other. So we don't be worried about
Jeanette said
those damn losers in Washington, D.C. But we're going to have fun today. What did Jeanette say?
I love y'all.
Love you, Jeanette. And God bless you today. Specifically, Jeanette, one of the few people I pray for by name. I feel like I'm such an a-hole, I need to pray. And so when I pray for really good people. Because I figure like God's probably like, oh, Levi, that asshole, he's praying. And then he hears me mention really good people and he's like, oh crap, Levi actually knows some good people, so maybe he listens to me a little better. Always bring up those real love badass people in the prayer too, so he knows I'm not just only talking for myself. Mm-hmm. I love that this is a little bit opaque. Loving it.
Ooh, thank you
Tell
for
me what
all
you
the
all are
likes,
doing.
y'all.
What's that? Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Seriously, if you're just sitting there and you're just thinking how freaking ugly I am, but you're not hitting that like button, you're wrong. Don't be just a creeper watching without clicking in here and hitting that like button. Don't be a creeper. Don't be a watcher. I'm not into people watching stuff.
Hello, Sheila. What color?
Sheila,
we
back.
have reason all kinds of colors today.
I'm so happy to see Sheila today on our live. We know Sheila's a badass. You can't even have a name like that without being a sweetheart. I feel like she probably like has a sword collection or something crazy.
600 likes.
600 likes already.
Whoa.
Happy ejection day? I don't know, what is happening today? Something stupid's happening today. A bunch of idiots are arguing over each other, trying to make us not love each other. They ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win. You got a bunch of people trying to pretend that you're screwed if they don't win. I hope my country learns to be more loving towards each other, more accepting of one another, even if they're different, if somebody thinks differently than them.
Is this self-leveling?
This is very self-leveling, yes. Good question. You know, who out there just wishes that, like, love could be a little more of our currency? I've definitely seen enough people ever since COVID start hating each other, and usually for really ignorant, small-minded reasons. So,
Cotton Candy Tuesday, dropping bombs said.
Cotton Candy Tuesday. Dropping bombs?
Oh, it
You
kinda
is
is.
a real gangster. Thanks for being in the house here. All right. my chunky puke.
Chunky monkey.
My chunky brass monkey.
Sick of all the hate, Jeanette said. Yes.
We're getting hate?
No, just like in.
Oh, in politics and all that. I don't even like the word politics.
Hey, that looks pretty good. So bright. Do you do the torch technique at the end?
We will torch this a little bit. We can, and we can also skip that if you'd rather me not torch. I can do this with alcohol. I can do anything. Sorry, excuse me.
Thank you for sharing the live, y'all.
Yeah, thank you for all the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my damn face. Whoopsies. Did I just pull a Levi and drip on the wrong side of the tape?
A little bit.
Leave it to me. Dude, what do I say on jobs? If anybody out there's ever been on a job with me, you probably heard me say something where I'll say, you know why I don't yell at people anymore or give people crap? Because who is it that usually messes up everything on jobs and makes the biggest mess ups? Maybe it's me sometimes. It might
Did
be
he
me
just
with my
burp?
hands in it. I did
I
just
don't
burp.
know.
I
Did you?
apologize
Oh.
and excuse me.
I don't know.
I think I choked on a frog. I usually try to blame that on one of the ladies in the office, but I didn't see any around to blame it on, so I just had to say apologize myself.
Oh, I see some comments over here on YouTube. Let's see what's happening.
YouTube, how you doing, YouTube? How's our YouTube people? We love y'all. Thank you for joining our YouTube. We're putting a lot of time and effort into our YouTube, so if you really want to see longer, more unedited content where I can be me, it's on YouTube.
Pretty blue.
It's always happening over there on YouTube.
Awesome, guys. I was just casually watching until I saw the yellow green. Now I'm fully invested.
Oh, this the yellow what?
They're fully invested now that you did the yellow and green.
Ooh, yeah. Fully vested. You better be fully vested in this.
Can you mix the non-sag with regular epoxy to do an attached backsplash?
You can. I mean, you can do a detached backsplash with any of our epoxies. Pour it, trowel it, whatever, and then just put it on top. Whatever y'all prefer. But I'll say I really, I prefer if I'm doing a panel backsplash to pour countertop product. And then if I'm doing if I'm troweling it, I like to just trowel it right to the wall. If I'm using the non-sag, it's a sturdier thing to trowel onto. But I mean, there's always those times when it's easier also to maybe not have to transport the piece or maybe the customer's a crazy bee and you don't want to be in the house the whole time. So you're like, I gotta get out of here. So you just want to do it out of the job site. So that used to be all the jobs that I would pour in my own shop were the ones with the customers that I just really couldn't imagine being around for that many days. Like, pretty sure we're not gonna get along this whole time. So I'd probably build this in my shop.
Teresa said, Levi, what's good, my friends?
Teresa, how are you?
Tammy loves the colors.
We love you.
Psychedelic colors.
Psychedelic. Okay, dude, I'm like getting some dirty stuff going on over here, so sorry. Without further ado, I'll bring to you. Dude, this almost looks purple from the reflection, but I think that's just a black, right?
Yeah.
I love, like, guys, never underestimate. Even if you're doing really natural countertops, never underestimate the mix between a metallic and a non-metallic liquid pigment, because the mixture between the two is really where you're gonna get a lot of your pop. It's gonna marble so much better when you mix both. Yeah.
Jeanette sent us 10 chilies.
Jeanette, you're dude, Jeanette, I can't even compete with you. I've never done gifting the other day. I don't know how, somehow my phone, okay, this sounds like I'm just an old geezer that doesn't know what to do. But how the other day I finally figured out how to give gifts while I was watching Michael on live. And I was like, holy crap, my phone still lets me. And then I tried to compete, and dude, these people know how to give good gifts.
We got pink coming.
Pink is coming. I always have pink coming.
Sorry. I'm like trying to zoom out and it's like skipping.
Trying to zoom out, get the whole Levi. Not everybody.
Scooby-Doo
Not
vibes
Levi's
now.
whole, the whole Levi.
Yeah, you did, Jeanette. She whooped Levi.
Dude,
in
she whipped
gifts.
my ass, dude. I didn't even know. I think I had like $10 in there or something. I don't know how it recharged, but I felt like a 92-year-old man trying to figure that out. How to figure out how to compete.
I was nervous. It's crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
I'm digging the pink. The pinky in the brain. I'm gonna do some kind of crazy stuff for the last pour because we are gonna do a dirty pour. It's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be a dirty pour.
Oh, I got you some clear too.
I see that, dude. Michael brought me clear, and clear is just badass. What's the difference here?
That is
One's
our,
liquid,
the
one's
color shift.
metallic.
So this one is jellyfish. Is that what it's called?
Jellyfish, you are right. That is
It's like a
jellyfish, I think.
blue, purple, pink.
Who on here, and I hope you guys have seen, when I was gone in Italy, did y'all get to see Michael do some of the just amazing pours? I got back and one of the prettiest countertops I've ever seen was sitting in the classroom, and I'm like, who the hell did this? And it was Michael. I knew it. I damn well knew it. Michael made amazing stuff. Damn it all, Michael. Why you always gotta be better than me? He doesn't even try, he just shows up and he's like, toodaloo, motherfricker. And it just turns out, I don't know if he says exactly that, but okay. But did Michael spray chrome mirror backing spray? I bet you he did not. Bet you I did. This is a mirror backing spray. And no, I always recommend not to do it, so I'm actually not doing this. So if you guys see this online and you're like, look, he just sprayed everything. No, I didn't. I know I did not.
Peace, love, blessings to all from Teresa.
Amen. Thank you, Teresa. Who out there is feeling loved and loving today? To all your fellow man, no matter who they're voting for, if they are voting, if they're not voting, who out there, let me ask a deep question out there. And you don't have to say yes or no on here, but I'd like, if you consider yourself a Christian, do you consider yourself a Christian? And if you do, then will you love your fellow man no matter what happens today? Just because they're worthy of being loved, because you were loved before you were ever worthy of love. And if that's a yes, and you love your fellow man no matter what, then maybe you get the point of everything in the Bible. But if not, then you're just a piece of crap that fakes. So I feel like these days separate everybody, divide everybody gets all pissy, and the same losers do the same things for another 4 years, and then they divide us again.
Thank you, guys.
Make families
Thank
hate
you.
family.
Magical countertops.
Magical countertop. So, end of the story. Just love each other. Just love each other today.
Before I forget, Rich asked, what am I doing wrong? Most likely, if the epoxy never cures, I thought I mixed exactly as I was told.
Yeah, if it never cured, you had some kind of either a ratio issue maybe, or a timing, maybe a bad temperature issue, or some kind of contamination that maybe you didn't think of. Definitely call our office though and we'll figure it out together. There's always a solution to all this stuff. All this stuff, there's always a solution.
Okay.
Okay, now, all my friends call me Bear Claw, have a Cherokee and Cha-Cha. My baby, she's a Chippewa. Oh, my sexy goodness. Holy snapping goodness, dude. Look at that shit. Shiz. Try not to cuss. But look at that, dude. If you don't like this,
Wes said Trump 2024.
God bless you, and God bless everyone. I'm not trying to say to vote or not vote. I'm just saying to be loving, guys. Just be loving. Don't fall in. I was a Marine, guys. I was a Marine during a very controversial election. I was deployed to Iraq, and that really changed my perspective for the rest of my life, I'd say. Just trying to give everything you can of yourself while loving all fellow man, and then realizing that due to people thinking differently, like all these people hate you for this and other people hate you for something else, and ain't nobody in office right now that's doing anything for you. And if they're making you all hate each other.
What brand of spray paint?
You know, I'm not really picky on the brand. I just try to run gloss all the time, guys. So I do love to run me a gloss, because a lot of the satining agents, that's chalk often. You really don't want to just be spraying a bunch of chalk down onto your piece. So
too much hate, not enough love. JD said beautiful.
Amen,
always
Jamie.
do and always will.
amen.
Yes, because it's all God's will, no matter who wins
Amen.
today.
Who said that? Who said that?
Samantha.
Samantha. God bless you, Samantha.
Looks like Rusto.
I'm on your side right there. I actually have something here. I obviously have gotten excited about elections and stuff. Y'all can probably guess that and stuff. But man, I just refuse to let it make me hateful anymore. So
This is so cool. Look at what's happening over here. On the... It's already like...
where is the love?
Selling. You haven't even...
What's wrong with the world, mama? People.
So cool. I hate the division in our country. We need to love and treat each other with respect. Yes.
Hey, freaking moon. My beats.
What does the spray paint do that the epoxy doesn't?
You know, we're just adding a couple colors in there that we didn't have in epoxy. Let every person be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God, and those who exist, and I'm very anti-religion. I always have to say that because it's just the Bible. For there is no authority except from God, and those that exist have been instituted by God. Therefore, whoever resists the authorities resists what God has appointed, and those who resist will incur judgment. So you know what? I just want to just be here to be loving to the people I'm supposed to be loving to. Stop trying to worry about having things my way. And sometimes you get excited because stuff still works out well for you.
Oh, that's funky. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm about to do what we call a dirty little pour here. I'm going to see.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. That's badass.
You know?
Oh, thank you guys. Beautiful. Have you finished the light yet? Jeanette wants to know. We all are. Yes, Sheila. So beautiful, Jenny.
I didn't hear Jeanette's question. No, Jeanette, I have not, and it's my fault. It's my fault. But I did find the perfect polishing. You know, in my defense, this is really stupid. The polishing paste that I think is best for it, I gave to an actual customer that was here that didn't have any, and they were doing a job the next week. And I just went today, I bought a bunch of stuff for my truck, and I was like, hey, there's polishing paste, and they didn't have the right one. So I was like, damn it.
Do you want me to ask again?
Oh, dang it.
Let's see. This is probably a better view for y'all on YouTube. Maybe.
Oh, Mr. Rubber.
What polish paste do you use?
I like using the Meguiar's Ultra Fine, and you look at the stuff that has what they call a cut index on it. It's an arrow on the left-hand side of the bottle, and it tells you whether it's fine, coarse, ultra fine. If it's ultra fine, it usually has a picture of me on it, but so just look for that. No, I'm joking. That's a dumb joke. That's a stupid ass joke. That might have been the dumbest joke I've told all day. Sorry, I just like telling jokes. Now, the clear, I don't know if y'all will even see this clear, but like, dude, clear is...
I lost my YouTube feed, so I don't know.
We lost our YouTube?
I don't know what questions.
My tubes went down. We don't have the YouTubes. Ask again, we'll look up the questions. Okay, this is just a clear.
McGuire's ultra fine joke was great. It was funny. Whoa.
Look at that separation of
That
the
glare.
power tube.
That's so cool.
Look at that, separate that shiz. Many people underuse clears. A clear is a cool thing you can use if you just really want something to pop and you have all the colors down, you can imagine putting down, and you're like, dude, I just don't know what else to do. Try a clear. Excuse me. Michael, that was a guy with a camera. I did not burp. I'm not like that, guys. Maybe I did.
Did you hear that?
Okay, this is gonna torch. Probably better than anything in the world. You're gonna see some crazy pattern come out of this because of the way I forked it with that little fork trowel.
I had Taco Bell.
Huh?
I said you had Taco Bell. You brought back the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s menu.
Oh, dude, this is so beautiful through here, Michael. Look at this through here. Look at that separation you're getting in the clear of that vein.
Let me just. Oh yeah. Looks like an island.
Dude, that is like nice, and I'm loving this clear area that we put through there. That's so three-dimensional here in person.
That glare.
Don't you love this? Let me see if I can fix some of that.
I like the little geode underneath. Kind of hard to see the depth as the clear did.
I'm here to see the depth.
Maybe if I go this way. I don't know.
We'll be good in here. Let me see if I can. Man, I'm making such a mess over yonder. Come on, Letty. Come on, Letty.
Absolutely amazing work. Excuse me. TikTok, I'm gonna just try to get our feedback over here, so. Just step out of here for 1 second.
I sprayed it, dumped it. It's all at one end. I just dumped it out. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. So.
Okay.
Let me just add a little bit here.
I think we're back.
Okay, now I'll try not just jacking this up here. So.
Oh.
Trying to squeegee a little line, dump a little bit of my color down in there to get it to separate, and then we'll see if it'll come back together and leave a really crisp line and leave a really cool little look. Sometimes that's kind of fun. There we are. Okay. It's
kind of hard to see with the glare.
Is it kind of hard to see? I am sorry, guys. This glare is killing us, but man alive, we have the best colors in here. It's looking. Trust me. I should tell my customers that. Trust me, this looks really good in person. You just can't tell. We'll just let that kind of go its course here. There we are, there we are.
I'm gonna see if it can adjust with the light off.
Say what?
I'm gonna see if it'll adjust with the light off.
Yeah, try it.
Nope.
That was dark.
Yeah.
It's like the eclipse.
It looks good on
Maybe
YouTube.
I should pull one of my pant legs up. It'd be the perfect amount of white light.
I'll fix the lighting. Speaking of which, do you know how to turn that light on?
I do.
I was so confused.
Oh, snap. Yes, I do. I do know how to turn that on. Yes. You let me know and I'll fix it whenever you're ready.
We got some good angles over here. Oh. Thank you for all the roses, Jason.
Thank you for the love, guys. Look at this now where I'm torching this out, the marbling I'm getting. I'm gonna keep it moving, but I have really direct heat going onto it, and that's gonna give me a pattern I could never get by just like manipulating it with a brush or roll or anything like that. It usually spreads and gets really like wispy, but then as it cools and comes back together, you get a really good marbling effect. There we are. Man, I'm so sad with that one. But let me know what y'all think, though, because I could be totally wrong. Now this will very drastically and very quickly change it, so if you love what you see, love it for the last time.
Uh-oh, this is it. Oh. Jason Penny sent us a donut perfume.
Sent a donut? I like that. I dig donuts. Not even a cop. We'll figure that one out.
Jeanette says, Jason Penny show off.
What's that?
Jeanette said show off about him sending gifts.
Oh, somebody, I love those gifts. But Jeanette's kind of
Deborah
a winner.
said, wow,
Thanks,
love
Jeanette.
it for a kitchen counter.
I do think this would make a banging kitchen counter, guys. This is like,
Okay. I'm gonna come over here.
I'm gonna show you guys a simple way to marble something. Model something here. I'm gonna spritz this down here, just randomly, a little bit of overspray here, a little bit of overspray, a little bit of overspray. Don't ever do that, don't ever do that. But then, if you do it and you want it to look good as hell, then large droplets on top like so. You can get a pretty cool look out of that. See that? Now you're getting the modeling that we were talking about, guys. So sometimes less is more. I went so heavy down here, of course, but could have gone a lot lighter, but now you're getting that look we were talking about. Hope y'all are having a good day.
I don't even know what this reminds me of.
The last ugly piece you tried to throw out when I was gone.
What?
That is like coming together all right, man. That is like...
It does remind me of something, I just don't know what. Incredible, yeah. I love the cell. Yeah, that's cool. Lisa Frank. Oh yeah.
Lisa Frank?
Minus the glitter. The
Lisa
brain.
Frank? Oh man, I was thinking Anne Frank. I was like, how does this remind you of Anne Frank? I was really thinking that one through there, and then I was like, Lisa Frank, it must be an artist.
Cheetah print or snake skin. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I bet. Some snake.
Snake skin. Okay. Okay, where's that gold? Where's my gold?
That looks freaking amazing.
It's not looking so terrible, right? Yeah.
Let's check out this end. Maybe. Is it easy to make epoxy glass to replace a window?
You can make an epoxy panel. I don't know that I'd do it for a window replacement, but I mean, depending on what you're trying to do, definitely. I'll show you one I did. I have a big window here at the office that we did. So it's about 1,000 pounds. I think it's 15 feet long or 14 feet long, somewhere like that, and about 10 feet high. So, while this dries, I'll go show you that. So somebody out there is asking if you can make a...
Should I bring YouTube with us?
I can bring one with us.
Right here, let's do this one.
This one?
That one's
Okay.
live. And unfortunately, I lost the feed, so I don't know what questions they had. Sorry,
So here
YouTube.
y'all go with me. So we did lose our feed if you're on YouTube. I apologize. We will get it back and we'll figure out why it popped off our monitor and we'll get that fixed. Somebody wants to know about walls. This is our office. And somebody wanted to know about doing a window. And this is the window that I've recently done. This was, well, not recently, like 2 years ago. This is about 2 inches thick. We put gears in it and everything. Of course, cast it on the floor flat and tipped it up and built it in. If all the lights are off and it's dark in here, you can actually, the whole window glows because I put rope lighting in the edge. So it turned out really cool. So yes, you can do light, and that's Michael right there. So thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know if I should shut this down. I think I've probably showed you guys about everything I can. Oh, we want to see that dry really fast, right?
Yeah.
All right, and you know what? This is one of my favorite sayings, so hopefully you live your life by that right there. Don't think because you did something cool yesterday it matters today. So.
And there's our YouTube award. Ooh, yeah.
What are we looking for?
I was just showing them the YouTube award.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, our YouTube plaque. Like YouTube plaque. Oh, are we gonna break? I'm gonna let you guys see something. This could be a horrible decision.
I wonder if...
Is this okay, or are we gonna lose our sound?
I don't know if I lost YouTube or not.
Okay. So for starters, casting resin.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty damn hard. Okay. So now, this could be horrible. This here is a suitcase we cast, and I have worked my ass off on this, and so I'm pretty worried about 70 sets of casting later. And I will be doing this by myself without you guys present. So God bless you guys. That didn't go as planned. It will later, but I want to mess around without you guys here. So I'll show you guys the results and pretend it was easy. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please go out. Today is a day to go vote or do whatever you want to do. Go vote if you want to, but don't vote for anybody else wants you to vote for. Vote for who you want to vote for. And remember, what's more important than voting is just be a good person and love the people next to you. God bless you guys, and I love you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, YouTube. Sorry. Let me just bring YouTube back over here.